But I'm mad at you because the last time you were here, you said you were going to feature me on your album. The album is out. I didn't even get a waka pass on the album.
No, our song is radio, but I can't verse.
Jai. Oh,
our song is radio.
Jai, sir. Hannah Becca song is ready. When you could reach out to me already, I wanted to be on the album. You are putting me on another song. Why? Unless, of course, you can add the song to the album already.
I think I can do that.
Okay, so then
bonus track.
We have no problem now. Amrado is my guest on the big one, ladies and gentlemen. Amrado, Charlie, welcome.
Thank you, King.
I hope you're doing very well.
By grace of God. Yeah, I'm good.
Nice one. I mean, this is home, and anytime you are here, I feel the love and I feel the energy and everything. So great to have you this morning.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
And this is the first time we are actually speaking since you dropped the album.
Yeah.
Gina, I mean, we saw you announce it on social media, gave the abbreviations and the full meaning. And what did you say the full meaning was?
God is never asleep.
God is never asleep.
Yes.
Why God is never asleep?
Okay, so basically everyone who knows my story knows that it's been God since day one. And then with the help of you guys, my team, the fans out there, but then I believe that in everything that you do, you can't actually do without God. So he's my shield, and then it's just right for me to let people know that the one that I serve, the one who brought me here, is never asleep and will take me wherever I want to go to. So I was just trying to send a message across to let people know that I'm here because of the grace of God. And then my mom's name is also Jenna, so it matches with the abbreviation, so I just used it.
So it's a two-way thing. It's a double-edged sword. It's more like celebratory to your mom, and then again to appreciate God's blessings for you
upon my life. Yeah,
amazing. So for those of you who perhaps are now getting to know what Gina or the title of the album means, he's actually expanded it this morning on the show, and you chose to announce it at a time when there seemed to be some beef and all. Was it in plan already? Was it lined up already that, listen, our album is ready? Or you said, Charlie, okay, the boss is here, let me do this?
So let me clear this. I never sit down to plan beefs, but then I sit down to take advantage of it when it comes. So my yearly plans, I was definitely going to drop an album, but then I'm not sure it was part of my team's plans that we're going to have a beef. But then it's just right that as an artist, you take advantage of moments. So when the beef was ongoing, I was preparing my album as well. So I communicated with the team and then told them that, no, we have the ears of the people. We are in a digital era where it's very hard to have the ears of the people. So why don't we get involved with the beef, drag it a little bit, and then when people are actually high, we announce the album. And they said, oh, that's a good thing, because we are in a business venture, and then we have to actually take advantage when we have to.
Yeah.
So then they agreed, and then we decided not to continue the beef, but then let people know that we have a project coming, because we felt like that was the right time to announce it.
And you announced it with a very beautiful video. I mean, it should have cost you an arm and a leg to shoot that video.
Yes. Aside money, we shot it around, I think it was around 2 a.m. dawn, and then it was cold, and normal sprinkle water on me. I was cold, had to pass through some gravels, Ashama, baby, and
wow.
But it was worth it, because when I look at the illusion of Amrado, and then I think people appreciated it. Somebody even compared it with Ye.
Yeah.
Say, oh, this Amrado is learning, he's growing.
That's beautiful, though. For those of you who've not watched it, you can check it out on these YouTube channels or across social media as well. Amrado is my guest on the big one. We are live on Facebook, so you can actually join us and check out the feed and drop your messages as well. Whatever it is you've got to ask him or you've got to share with us, we are more than ready to read it out to the rest of the world. Now the project is out. It's a 10-track project, right?
Yes.
Why 10 tracks? Does it mean anything? For me, it means a lot to me. When people drop projects 7, it's 10. I try to find out why.
Yes,
those numbers.
I believe 10 is a special number. Even in football, you see the number 10s are actually the playmakers.
Yeah, people go after them.
Yes, I picked 10 because I wanted people to know how special this project is. And it being my first album, I wanted people to know that it's not just an album, but a message right from my heart.
Okay.
Yes, it shares my story. So that's why I picked 10. Actually, I wanted to do 14 because I love that number 14, because I was born on 14 February.
Okay.
Good things normally come to me on day 14 or dates, but then 10 was also considerable because I feel it's a special number,
Interesting.
and I connected with football. So yeah,
interesting, guys.
Maradona, Messi, Neymar, all these people, Hazard.
So you chose the 10.
Yes.
Let's get into the project proper. Track 1 of the project is the one I'm playing. That is Nyame Dada.
Yeah.
Openings or intros to project mean a lot, just like the numbers we talked about.
Right.
Of all the songs on the project, why Nyame Dada?
Okay, so the title of the album basically is God is Never Asleep, and it's just right to start with God. So I think with this song, this was the first song we did.
Oh
yes, and it was #1 song on it as well. So I felt like to open a project like this, which actually speaks about God, why don't I start with God and then let the people know that in everything God comes first. So that same old God who has been with me should start my project, and I know that definitely it's gonna go far. So I just use that as let's say a grateful song or a thanksgiving song to God. So
your choice of features on this one,
yes,
with your growth, I mean, look at where it started. I'm always privileged to know how the journey started. I might not have been there all through, but I saw how the journey started, the successes you've achieved, all the heights you've achieved, including delay and all that. Why did you push back? Why did you stay away from the mic for a second?
I was losing my breath.
The last time you were here, I remember we were talking about delays. Okay, but I mean, it's I like it when I see the engagements and the conversation.
Yes, and it has helped me a lot. Yes, yeah, brand wise, everything.
Oh,
she's
wow.
a positive brand, so I'm lucky though.
Yeah,
yes, because
I mean, some of these things don't come easy.
Yes, for people to genuinely want to support you. Kim, you know it's hard in this industry for someone to hold your back. May God bless her.
You know, I think you recently had an interview with her.
Yes.
And people, headless YouTuber and all those people were also trying to say, Charlie, looking at the thing, it looked like Delay was not comfortable interviewing you and all that.
But she was.
You sure?
Oh yeah, Ken. So they be any and come flow.
Yeah, and you be behind our flow. You been also in your my ready. I'm in
ready. Oh, mess
So choice of collaborations on this one.
Yeah, I take into consideration the song, and then how I would want people to connect, and then someone who can actually fill my shoes and send the message across as I would want to. I don't have the voice, but then I can write. So let me pick a song like Grace. We recorded it, I think, even 4 months before Last Minute Friday Night became a hit.
Oh,
people don't know.
Wow.
Then he reached out to me that, bro, I like you, I want to do a song with you. And I said, oh bro, me crampo me, he'll be able to chorus and mommy. So when we did it, I told him I'll put it on my album, and lo and behold, the song is a hit. So
wow.
I don't actually focus on whether this artist is big, he has clout, he has the wave or not. I just go for someone who can do the job. And talking to Efia to help me out with Got You, I felt like she has the ears of the woman, and then if I want to tap in, it's just right for me to link up with her. Song with Famille. Famille knows how to do inspirational songs. He's out there. You see a song like Praise. So I reached out to him for that, and then I think I reached out to Simba, who is in UK, for No Stress. He has that international value, he has that commercial kind of foreign vibe, so I just linked up. So it depends on what I feel and who I feel can send across my message to the people. It doesn't matter whether you are big, small, whatever. If I know you can do the job for me, why not? Yeah.
And when you sent out these presses, there were images you sent out there talking about announcing the people you had on the project, and you listed all the achievements and all that. It means you were particular about some of these things and what they stood for.
Yes, I think with their achievements, I wanted people who have no idea of who they are to know how valuable they are, and
the weight they bring to the project.
And these are all part of reasons why you feature artists. You have to let people know who they are to place value on them, because I know most of the people out here know Efia, but then maybe outside, and then most of the people out here maybe might not know Simba. So with achievements, somebody will want to check him out. So it was just a form of promo too. Yeah.
Let's listen to this one. That's Grace. It features Last Mead. Oh, bisa no money in a gown. Oh, mommy, wait, dear, mommy, wait, gown. The mommy wings will count. I said, I'll call what you are. I'll be watching the 5 cities. Fish near sales, 7 ham, I mean, no count. Now, mommy, you might didn't say, or the ginning in every young coupon. That's why he's doing on this particular song. That's Grace. Beautiful song on that. 10-track solid project. Gina, now, how is the album doing to your estimation? It's been some few weeks.
Yes, almost a week old.
Yeah,
it's doing well. I think on Boomplay I have almost 8 million streams already because I dropped Grace earlier. But Sender is out there and then people are streaming it. Audiomack is doing well. Apple Music, I think, is the number 3 on all Genesis album. So yes, it's doing well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's quite tough asking artists which their favorite song or the project is, because you know you put
I won't
life
hesitate at all. But I Love You Are the One. It's a reggae piece. I went out of my comfort zone. It's a song I featured episode. That's a beautiful song.
Yeah,
I like it. That's my favorite. But
that's your favorite
but
on
now
the project?
Yes, that's my personal favorite.
Wow.
You Are the One.
Interesting.
Yeah, but then we are pushing Nyamedada, so and the people love Nyamedada. So but then my personal favorite is You Are the One.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. Yes, You Are the One.
Do a little freestyle for me on You Are the One.
Yeah,
I know it's too early, but
okay, so Obiba pano do to me ramiama akoma gogo mesi diada manani seni jakan roba Obiba me don tem dia na mata or don sorry ni twamfoni into pressure anopa ya sorry akoko ne masa so yen semu when we say prayer anaju bia me to odon ho nyoma samada. Love is a beautiful thing, me dear dear dama diasa. Love is a beautiful thing, yeah. Although free me change see man asemaba. You are the one. Found safa me home mi trimunye me de. You are the one. Found no better man home mi trimunye me de. Keep it low, take it slow, keep it high. Odona kono sa don't change style. Walk with me when we climb to the mountain. Me bo wonyom na maraga se buju banten. Odo
man damn in love.
You come on.
Man damn in love. Hey, Amrado. Odo.
Obi apodo.
Jai. No, I always say the old level in the ball.
Oh, say. Yeah, because me nya by day ni ba me podo.
That's some punch right there. Oh, interesting. I caught it right there. We get it. Interesting. So the project is out now. It's been a week.
On
and
all
it's
platforms,
doing some beautiful numbers and all that.
Yeah, Kwabena numbers. I'm trying. Gone are the days where I used to fight for like 10 views and stuff, but God has been good.
Yeah.
I will say a big thank you to Ghanaians. You know, I'm much grateful because I know more and why easy.
Yeah,
it's not about how good you are.
Yeah,
it's not about how good you are.
At times I say shine be torso, and
it's not about how good you are. No, it's not because of the talent. I think when so we just keep doing our best and God bless Ghanaians.
What do you think will be the one thing I would feel say, oh yeah, Ghanaians be jaupa ebe more loses our love, no? So because of that, you have always say me crying to me kwana me so
me pesa me kampu na wadwan koso. You know,
of course, I get it.
A bit funny, so I wouldn't even talk about it because the moment you talk about it, imagine Baswa, they'll be waiting for you to do that.
Start monitoring you. Yeah, interesting. Well, guys, I wouldn't take much of his time this morning because I know there are other assignments to be undertaken and all that. But Amrado has been my guest on Rise and Shine. And one thing, so before you go, so I saw this. You realize before this one you dropped an EP that was Patience, EP Abotre, and I mean it was such an amazing one of the lead songs on there. Unfortunately, is not on the digital stores any longer.
Yes, that's true.
I think I was discussing with Cashios. I was like, I can't find it. So I thought it was from my end.
Yes, I noticed it and I spoke with the team and they said they are working on it. My knowledge about that is not as much as writing the lyrics, so I think they are working on it. Quite work on it to restore it, so there is no problem at all.
Amazing, because I mean I was like
I think it went off YouTube and it came back. My account also got hacked and came back, so I think maybe it might be just one of those things. But then at the right time, I think we will restore it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So for those who have been wondering as well, I mean, it's quite good that he gets to clarify and let you know what the challenge is like. It's being worked on. You are the one, Amrado, featuring episode of that Gina album. Amrado, let me say thank you very much for coming through this morning. And like I said, you've got other things to do. So, and yes, Adianka. Yeah, drill on till the end of the show.
Thank you for saving me, God.
Hey, maybe I don't know.
Thank you for leaving me NY. God bless you.
Charlie, but thank you very much. You've got something to tell the fans.
Yes, yes. I love you guys. God bless you. Thanks for holding me down. I'll keep doing my best. Thank you.
Today, is there some pounds be?
Major to
Hiva.
Major to gate na normal.
Hey, and then me this car to gate alo.
Oh, I no grand no so. And I'm in Pienko Famra.
O de ko Famra me twa. Ebusu for piano amabaka na ese awie. Yeah, just £1 per quest. Anyway, guys, you're listening to Rise and Shine on the Big Y.